Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at MetaFighter. They have their token generation event happening today. 4 p.m. you'll be able to trade the MF token on PancakeSwap. So there will be some extra incentives, even the ability to potentially win a Tesla or 50,000 USDT. We'll talk about that in a minute, how you can get involved in this. But this is an NFT fight to earn NFT battling game where you own your fighters and you'll be able to own the arenas to actually have a business. So these are the stages where people fight. There'll be a marketplace available. The game will offer you the opportunity to fight to learn. So for free, you'll be able to battle with fighters and see whether you're good enough, see whether it's worth buying NFTs to be able to compete with other people, fight to gain experience, and also fight to earn. So you can earn MF tokens by battling other people. You will even be able to buy the arenas as NFTs and host tournaments, have people come and battle in your arena and make some commission off that. But the key news is that following all of their IDOs, which are now complete, they are having their token generation event. That will be 4 p.m. available on PancakeSwap. The MF token will have a lot of utility to it. You'll be able to stake the tokens to get exclusive in-game assets with high yield. In-game earnings, so by trading, renting, and lending assets on the marketplace, you can earn MF token. It'll be used for governance to decide the future of the game as an MF token holder. It will help in playing, so you'll be able to use the MF tokens to enter tournaments and win bigger prize pools. There will be fight to earn. Beating opponents will actually help you to earn MF tokens and experience booster. So if you hold MF tokens, you can level up your fighter faster. Now, this will be something that's really good for the coin. I think in the long run, it will incentivize people to hold it, incentivize people to lock it up to get those benefits. I think this is a token that could do a very similar to some tokens which have been coming out recently, where it's had if you buy it at the right point, a little rise and a drop, but if you buy it at the right point, there's opportunities to make some X's even in this bearish market that we're in. So let's take a look at the pitch deck and see if it's something that you'd be interested in. By the way, we are doing watch to earn on this video. So if you're not aware of what we do on the channel, we give away 5 lots of 60 USDT to random people who are subscribed, go down in the comment section and post the watch to earn code, which will appear at some random point during the video. Then go to Discord and post in the competition wallet section your YouTube name and your wallet address, and you'll have a chance to be selected from the 5 winners that will get 60 USDT each. Okay, right, the story of a champion. What is MetaFighter? So it's a skill-based play-to-earn fighting game which captures the essence of arcade fighting classics like Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, Soul Calibur, which I absolutely love, while delivering an in-game economy that rewards players for their combat prowess. Players can purchase, lend, or rent fighters and the arenas and the skins they adorn and the superpowers they use to overcome their opponents. It comes with a vibrant NFT marketplace and lets players stake MF tokens to gain an edge on their opponents. You can fight to learn, fight to earn, fight to gain. It's the ultimate metaverse fighting championship. The story of the champions is that they come from all different periods of time. So a cursed world once inhabited by an elder alien civilization links the past and future, colliding to create a place where they can either come freely, some came freely, some were forced to fight. They all must fight, and for the winner there will be unimaginable rewards. So why MetaFighter? Well, it will be a technical, intense, fast-paced game which will reward your dedication. So the fight game community has a passionate fan base known for sinking thousands of hours into game, practicing, honing the skills, learning combos, and being able to compete against other players. Fighting games are technical, intense, fast-paced, and reward dedication to the craft more than any other genre. It's a perfect fit for player-driven blockchain economy. Those who had already spent time practicing their moves will be given additional incentive to be the best. The competitive FGC scene will be augmented through the ability to wager on their skills, put their talents to the test, and play to earn. So I'll be able to say, look, I'm a really good fighter and I will wager this much that I can beat you, and then I would lose because I'm not. We have the market opportunity. So that, basically, obviously the blockchain gaming community has risen huge amounts, exploded in the past 5 years, and it doesn't show signs of stopping. Even though we're in a bearish market, games are still coming out and still doing well, and there are a few fighting games emerging, but no actual fighting game is available for us to be able to play. So if the first two, I think, will do very well in this environment. Fighting game scene has a huge following already, and they're hoping to capture some of that. Top fighters games that stream Super Smash Bros, Brawlhalla, Street Fighter 5. So there's not only just a scene for people playing the game, but also people viewing the game. We've got 3.7 million viewer hours, 21,000 creators that are in the fighting game scene. So there's not only going to be people playing this game, you're going to have people viewing it and watching it and sharing skills and abilities. So I think that's going to be something that will also add to the community. One thing that the fighting scene does not have is ownership of the assets, ownership of the characters that you have, ownership of the arenas that you fight in, and this is trying to tap into that market to offer something new to the players. Core features will be that it'll be an arcade fighting game which will be fair, skill and talent balanced fighting game. Each fighter will have unique characteristics and differs in design, fighting skills, animation and story, so there'll be plenty of different ways to play, different characters to test out to see what suits you. NFTs, so they will be tradable, rentable, and you'll be able to lend the dynamic NFTs. Fighter skins and experience boosters, special powers and fighting arenas, so not just the players in the arenas, but also skins and XP boosters and special powers as well. World map, so you'll be able to start adventure on the metaverse in a world map and select your fighting arena. There'll be staking of tokens, so you can stake or hold MF tokens for NFT fighter, experience boost, skins and unique items. This will be definitely incentivize people to purchase and hold the token, which will be good in the long run. We have a marketplace where you can trade and exchange permissionless NFT game assets as well. So here's a really good example of how the gameplay will play out as a whole in terms of, owning assets and playing. So the player will be able to play in terms of the world map, they will be able to trade in the marketplace, they will be able to stake tokens. So for these types of players, which is me, I will play trades and stakes, so I will buy NFTs and then maybe hold some that I prefer and then flip some that I don't want and see if I can make some return of investment from that. Staking, so I'll be probably picking this token up early on after it's released, and then the staking will be things that will incentivize and I think are good for the economy in growing. We have for players, you will be able to engage with the world map, choose the arena you're fighting. In terms of gameplay, you'll be able to engage with PvP to be able to fight to earn tokens. You'll be able to engage in PvP and PvCPU to gain experience and skills. And of course, there will be tournaments and events where you'll have opportunities to win bigger prize pools. I think they've really thought out the staking here, where you're actually staking tokens and in return, you're earning NFTs that you could then buy and sell on the marketplace or hold and play with. And as you can expect from the storyline, you're going to experience characters from past and present. So here we have somebody clearly from the future. I don't know if you can call it somebody. It's a robot. It has some grenade launcher, giant shotgun shells. They're far too big. Somebody who probably is a little bit more in the past. So we're going to get a variety of different characters, and I like the fact that they'll have different skills. They've already thought out some concepts of characters that they're going to have, and I think they're very unique as well. You don't want to see too many imitations of other games. So we have the ability to fight to learn. So that's where you can actually have a play with MetaFighter without holding any blockchain asset and see whether you can build your skill up before you actually fight to gain. That's where you can earn experience points. You can also take part in competitions against other people and win tokens. There'll be tournaments where there'll be big prizes. This will be a place where you can enjoy a smooth ranking system. PvP will also be 1v1 or 3v3, so you can challenge your fighting skills against another opponent as a single player, or you'll be able to battle in team play mode. I think that's really good. I think they've thought of adding something that's unique to their game that isn't just the NFTs themselves, but having a 3v3 mode will be interesting for sure. Then we have PvE 1v1 where you can test your fighting skills against CPU fighters and leverage your experience. I think it's really interesting also that they're adding experience as something that you can leverage. Now, this is something that I think is really going to reward you for all your time that you put into games, actually giving you something that, I've put loads of hours into this game. You can see because I've got all this experience and skilled and leveled up, and therefore it increases its worth. Now, their revenue streams will come from arena advertisements. So remember that streamer base that we talked about earlier? That's people viewing. That's a place where you could place ads during fights and earn some extra income from that. Fight to earn, lending NFTs, NFT selling, and staking. The MF token coming at 4 PM. What I'll do is when it does go live, I'll add a link into the description with the PooCoin address so you can pick some up if you want to. But this is going to be the in-game currency where you can exchange for NFTs on the marketplace. You can hold MF tokens to increase your wallet's experience points. You can also engage in fighting where you can get rewards in MF tokens to challenge other opponents. And there'll also be a DAO system, so you'll be able to vote on changes in upcoming game art and features that you want in the game. If you don't want it, you vote against it. If you do want it, you can vote for it. The tokenomics are as follows. We have a big percentage going to the seed phrase. IDO is getting 4.67%, private A 10%, advisors 5, team 10%. Keep your eye on and remember that listing price initially at 1.5 cents. It'll be interesting to see where that goes when the token goes live on PancakeSwap. Initial market cap only 182,000. We have the tokenomics here, so we can see that some of those people who are getting the tokens are going to be waiting a while, because you've got 12-month cliff on the team, 6 months for advisors, and then monthly vesting over 18-month period. Make sure that you're aware of these vesting periods for the seed, private A, private B, IDO, because obviously that's going to have an impact on price, as you typically see around those times. IDO are going to get 20% listing. Now they're the only people, apart from Dex Liquidity, that are going to be getting tokens on token generation event. The rest are going to be waiting after that time. Seed phrase will get 55% and then distributed over 12 months, 7.5% for private A and 10% for private B. They have a fast and exciting roadmap. So Q3 was where market research happened, evaluated game concept and mechanics, coding architecture, first fighter art, NFT drafts, fighter concept, and blockchain use case evaluation. Then Q4 we moved into, really making some steps towards this game's development. The website and social media channels launched, white paper and pitch deck finalization, first NFT fighters arts created in 2D, game concept finalization, and SC development, CI configuration and deployment. Now we're in Q1 and we see the smart contract audit and deployed. Token generation event and listing NFT fighters will be happening soon. Battle and online coding of user interface integration, world map and arena, blockchain in-game integration, token and NFT, staking, launch and audit. So all of that just a little bit behind schedule because we are into Q2 now. NFT management tool will be coming after that. NFT marketplace beta release. Then we'll have onboarding of partners and sponsorships for special events, tournaments. There'll be influencer marketing, online battle coding and multiplayer server balancing, then improved animation of fighters and special effects. You want to see a big team for a project of this size, and that's what we've got. CEO Sirkin has got a big team, CTO, CEO, CMO, and then we have more people working on the actual game's development. They're not currently doxed on the website, so you can actually look and verify, but what we're looking at is a potentially very big team to be able to work on this project. They have a huge amount of backers. Nice to see some familiar names like Bullperks, Engine Starter, Oxball, Network. It's always, I think it's just very, very good to see Dutch crypto investors. They're getting on a few. Once you start seeing some of them, you can see that, okay, well, this legitimacy starts to increase because they're going to do their due diligence, of course, if they're investing in big amounts. Definitely encourage you to go visit their socials. As always, that's the place where you can keep up to date with any changes, any updates. They do have Telegram, they have Twitter, they have Discord, and it's a great place for giveaways to be found. And obviously, like any AMAs that they do where there might be some chances to win some prizes or whitelist spots or NFTs. Now, we do have one currently going on where you can actually win one of 100 NFT loot boxes. So this will give you an NFT character that you'll be able to fight with in the game for free. This runs from March 30th to April 18th. So you have 8 days from the time in which I'm recording it, which when this is released, I think you'll have about 4 days to be able to get in on this. Gleam competition, so standard. All you got to do is complete some of the social actions, follow, join. So, I mean, whilst you've actually following the socials, you might as well just go through these to do it, and you'll get some entries which will give you a chance to win one of those 100 loot boxes for free. The rewards will be given away 6 weeks after the token generation event, which will be today. Now, with the public price being $500 for a character NFT, they're giving away $5,000 worth of NFTs in this. And then their other exciting offer that they have, if you hold $500 worth of MF tokens from token generation event until the 24th of April and hold for 60 days, you will have a chance to be selected in their live lottery for either getting a Tesla or 50,000 USDT. It's a huge prize, huge giveaway, and also something that's going to incentivize people to hold the token, which is going to be good for it in the long run. So there's an opportunity for you to get in, and hopefully, if somebody does win the Tesla or the USDT, can I have like, I don't know, $500 out of the USDT or like a wheel? Can I have one of your Tesla wheels? That'll be fair. Thank you. That's the agreement. Solved, signed, sealed, delivered. No take backsies. Now, if you want to pick up one of the NFTs, there is currently an NFT pre-sale going on with GameStation. So you can get a 50% discount on the prices of these NFTs. So we can check out the two different NFTs that you can get. We have the fighter NFTs and the arenas. Fighter NFTs are meant to be 500 USDT, but they were $250 with this. There you'll be able to use them to level up, use experience points to increase your fighter's NFT power, earn by renting, lending, and trading fighters on the marketplace, customize fighters to fit your style. Your fighter so gets chances to create your individual and exclusive fighter NFT, and collect, stake, breed, and use fighters NFTs to enhance your collection. Then we have the arenas. Now these will go on price for it's $10,500 US, but you can get them with this for $6,000. So the NFT will give you passive income, so you'll earn from each fight transaction. You'll be able to advertise, so earn from sponsorships and third-party ads. You'll be able to promote your market your arena on social media. There'll be tournaments, so you'll be able to host them and define prize pools. There'll be a DAO where you can create your own closed guild, and cross-metaverse. Your arena is a portal to other metaverses too. So this could be really exciting because I mean it's a huge investment, isn't it? 6,000 USDT is a huge amount to invest into a game, but to be able to host tournaments there would be pretty cool. It's a lot of money to invest though, so be careful. Do your research on the project, make that decision at your own risk, because it would be a big one you're taking on the game to be successful. But yeah, I think, like I say, if it could be the first big fighter, who knows how popular it could be. So if you haven't seen it already, we went through the website on in our hot projects video, and just very much similar to the pitch deck, just details all the different things about the game. We can see some character stats here, so there'll be power, health, mobility techniques, and range, which I imagine will differ when the game releases between those. So you might pick one that favors a certain style of gameplay, and I think this is a really exciting project. So go check it out if you're interested in it. All the links to this will be down in the description below. That is MetaFighter. If you want to get involved in the watch to earn content as well, make sure you put the watch to earn code down in the comment section and go to Discord and complete the actions there. That is all for this one. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you think you're up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.